going on, y'all? CorporateLike Entertainment. I'm Phillip Roberts, your host.
I'm Paul.
Manny.
So this episode, we're talking about the most anticipated rap albums of 2019 for R&B. There's a few that's dropping this year, or we're anticipating that's dropping this year. So we're going to talk about a few of them right now. You want to go talk about what you want to talk about?
Yeah, first, high on my list, one that I'm waiting for is Wale's album.
That's good.
Everybody knows the talent. It's in my opinion, it's time for the the music to match. Which, in my opinion, all his music is pretty good anyway. But I think he goes under the radar a lot just because of the antics outside of music.
Yeah, I agree. He dropped what, 2-3 mixtapes this year? EPs?
Yeah.
All heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no one's even talking about that shit.
Nobody mentions
pretty
it.
much classic. Probably two of them.
He got he got some of the. Last year he had
some of my top music came off some EPs,
Yeah.
so I'll just tell you. So
he made my top 5 song list last year for sure.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. He was on one of them verses that Logic verse. He murdered that shit.
Man,
he murdered that.
man.
like for me, I got one of my tops is Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I feel like I have been hearing rumbles that he making an album. So
Yeah.
And the album,
you gotta kind of give that album that came out a little bit of a pass.
yeah,
Just off the fact that it was shelved for so many years.
right.
And now he actually he got that monkey off his back.
Right.
Which we all know who that was.
Yeah.
Got all the allegations cleared up and all of that. So
I hate that nigga.
Birdman Sandusky.
Yo.
He got all the allegations cleared up. He got all the rights to all his music. He got all his masters. He actually owns 100% of Young Money now.
Yeah.
So I feel like he don't have to deal with the distraction of all of that, and he actually can get back to the music. And I just want to hear what he has to say currently. So I'm anticipating the hell out of that album.
I think the album.
That's one of my personal
I agree.
albums to look out for.
It's supposed to be called Funeral.
Funeral, yeah. I know we talked about earlier how this album was like probably music for the last 7 years. You can tell that shit.
You
was
can tell
dated.
some of it was
You know what I'm
super
saying?
dated.
So hopefully with the new album, if you drop, it's more current. Maybe Mike Will made it beats or fucking Take Keith or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Get Wayne on a Metro Boomin track.
Ooh, that'd be hopefully not talking a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
You know, like mumbling and rumbling about.
You gonna hear that because he created this. He kind of the creator of this new wave of mumble rap and all this weird dressing.
Random. Oh, speaking of that, real quick, did y'all see him at the halftime show?
Nah, I heard about it though. I ain't
He had
about
on knee-high boots and like a old woman floppy hat. Like, dude was dressed wild.
1962 and
Man,
shit.
he was dressed wild, man. But
That's wild,
back
man.
to
So
this album.
Phil, what's yours?
Mine, I got
one
one of them. Y'all don't think I'm biased though. I'm waiting for a Throne 2 album.
Of course.
Yeah, and Hope, because Hope been saying that's his brother when he spit that What's Free verse.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's like, that's my brother. You can separate the two. And then Ye tweeted Throne 2. So
Right.
I'm already on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, for real? Hopefully it ain't working though. You know what I'm saying?
That's really not a biased one. I don't care if that happened 10 years from now.
Yeah.
They could be Ho can be 60, Ye could be
47.
Still don't want to hear it. At this point, Jay 50.
But Jay got down there classic in 4/4 though.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's at this point. There's no other rapper that's ever done it.
Yeah.
To be this old and
Still be one of, if not the most relevant rapper.
Still, you know, like the old ones like KRS-One, they had a peak where they fell off. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, they kind of fell off. You know, they was deemed the greatest.
Right.
But Hov still, I mean, What's Free verse. You know, like he's still, that last album was down there classic. So he's never gonna slow down, in my opinion. And hopefully Ye get his shit together. with the production and.
No, I feel like from a competitive standpoint that he'll be on par with.
I think so too.
Long as he keep Kim out of the same room with Beyonce.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I don't think them two
it's like outside antics, man.
That's how it be.
They can't record that shit in Paris, huh?
Cause they recorded. They recorded last time.
They recorded in Paris.
No, in a hotel room.
No, I take that back because they made the niggas in Paris. Huh?
Yeah. Cause they did it in a hotel room. They was locked in for like some months.
You can still play that shit right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So the album is incredible. The first one. Hopefully the second one, if we get it. I'm hoping we get it, and they working together now. But you just never know.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
And I'm hoping it's more than 7 tracks. I don't want no more.
I don't think we get any more 7 tracks. We can't get no more 7 tracks.
I don't think we'll get the 7 tracks from the Good Music Camp no more because it wasn't that successful.
I did kind of disagree. I think it was successful to a certain extent because if you put 7 tracks or whatever on the album, you still get a classic out of that. Come on, man.
So,
but how many other ones did they drop though?
It was some good. It was a couple good ones in there. Though. It was a couple good ones.
I think.
Tiana Taylor album was dope.
It was okay. She was
with the exception of one song could have been trash.
Yeah, I agree. Even Nas album was just okay.
Nas album was a disappointment.
Yeah, it was just okay.
I don't think the whole Kanye and that they need to throw that shit don't need to happen.
No, I think it was rushed though. No more. Yeah, it was rushed.
It was rushed. They all said it was rushed
because he literally like tweeted out the albums that he was putting out, and then they just started dropping right after that.
Nas never been no
back-to-back rapper to drop shit like that though. Even Ye's album was okay. I don't feel like it was enough bars on it though. Like the first song, he's just talking for real.
What, Ye?
Yeah, like he's just talking. Like if you got 7 songs, I need you to rap.
Yeah.
And then the other song is really short too.
He got a jewel on there though.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. Seven.
Yeah, that's
Ghost Town track.
I like that one in the I think it's the last
only song I like.
Violent Crimes, I think.
Yeah.
That's the only one I like.
Yeah.
But
alright, so what's some other ones you got?
What you got?
I'm gonna go with Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
The album actually was supposed to be already out, but due to Mac Miller's untimely death, Schoolboy Q decided to hold back on it. But I've been waiting on that album. The dude dropped solid projects, man, like real solid projects.
He really do. Everything is really, really good.
To be honest with you, TDE's whole roster drops nothing but solid projects. Like
they can. I guess for 2018, you can kind of give any of TDE album releases a break because they did the Black Panther soundtrack. That was a TDE product. Like they did the credits on all that. So it was really like a TDE soundtrack.
It really was.
Yeah. It really was. And don't fault me. I haven't listened to it at all.
Ooh, you missed
I haven't listened to it yet.
It's not
incredible music.
It's some incredible music on there. But if you don't like TDE's music or sound, you probably won't vibe with it. But it got even different sounds than just like TDE style.
They sprinkle some other artists besides TDE artists in there. But it's a TDE like heavy sound.
I
think they liked it.
And what's weird is it's a concept.
Executive produced it.
Yeah, and what's weird is it's a concept that still ties in with the movie too. Like it's a dope album.
I mean, they had 2 of the best songs of 2018 on the album, which was the song with SZA and All the Stars.
All the Stars.
And then they had the track with Kendrick Lamar and
Weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Pray for me.
Okay. I think I'm going with I'm gonna say Rick Ross, but he had an album release listening party in December, November, and we didn't hear nothing else after that. You know what I'm saying? He dropped that single, the one with Future.
Gucci trash.
Gucci shoe.
Green
that shit was lightweight trash. It was trash. And then he dropped the song with Dave East, Prince of Bel Air or some shit.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it, so.
I like that.
And Ross usually be on point with his songs and singles, and he stays consistent. But for him to drop them 2 singles and then just disappear, like we didn't hear of him.
I think,
you know what I'm saying?
I think what it was with that was just let me throw some out there just on.
But he said that was on the album, them singles.
Ooh.
So I'm like,
They're not gonna be on that.
I don't think so now.
Track to be
That green,
I don't know, man. That shit was ass. But they had a listening party in December. And I'm like, we ain't hear nothing else up because after having a listening party, the album dropped maybe a week later.
And then you gonna start seeing some reports of somebody saying like, "Oh, this was fire."
Yeah, we ain't hear shit. So hopefully it's gonna be a crazy album.
But he hasn't disappointed us yet. So, in my opinion,
I think that
I only got one disappointment from him.
Which one?
The Hood Billionaire.
But he had dropped
2 albums.
He had dropped 2 albums that year though.
He dropped them like back to back.
Yeah.
I like Hood Billionaire.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, that was him catering to the streets, though.
Yeah, just for him.
I like Hood Billionaire.
I don't got.
You couldn't go to Hood Billionaire and expect like mastermind type rap. That was a Hood album. It's called Hood Billionaire.
Yeah, so yeah.
What's the
the third for me, I got Childish Gambino.
Okay.
I like the This Is America track.
Yeah.
I like the concept and what he was talking about on that. As far as pushing, I think he pushes a good agenda. On top of, he's also got Atlanta series that's out on FX.
I still haven't watched none of that shit.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
The show borderline genius.
I hear a lot of great things about it. I don't have much time for TV.
Wasn't the biggest fan of his when he first came out.
He's been out for a minute, like 2012, 13.
For a while. He's been out for a very long